Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to talk about different features of the Zoom app and we are going to see how to schedule a meeting on a Zoom. Once you log in to the Zoom, you will come across this window. If you'll see here, there is an option for the new meeting, so you can enter into the new meeting. If someone else have scheduled a meeting, they will provide you some ID and the password. With the help of that, you can join that particular meeting. You can schedule a new meeting and you can have an option of sharing your screen. So let us find out how to schedule a meeting. Once you click on the schedule, you will come across this setting. First, it will ask you for the topic of the meeting. So I'm entering the topic of the meeting as Zoom meeting. You can provide the date of the meeting. So I'm just setting the today's date and at around 10 a.m. for the meeting. You can provide the duration of the meeting to your participants. If you want to conduct this meeting frequently, like once in a week or once in a month, so accordingly, you can select the option reoccurring meeting and you can provide the time zone. The meeting ID can be generated automatically or you can create your own personal meeting ID. Accordingly, the password will be generated automatically if you'll select the generate automatically, or if you'll select the personal meeting, you can set up your own password. Right now, I'm selecting the option generate automatically. This meeting ID and the password, you can provide it to your participants so they, with the help of which they can join the meeting. The next option is for the setting the video. You can select the whether you want to conduct the meeting with the video or not. So host video you can set up on or off as per your requirement. Even for the participant, the same setting can be done. For the audio, your option of the telephone and computer audio, or you can use both. Most probably go for the computer audio because telephone audio can make a congestion in the connectivity. You can just uh, make this particular meeting schedule, or you can just connect it or align with the calendar. So there are three options with that. You can just connect it with the Outlook calendar or the Google calendar or the other calendar if you want. In advanced setting, you can enable some of the options like you can enable the waiting room, so participant can join before you and they can wait in that room. Even you can enable the joining before the host, the participant can join. You can mute the participants on their entry, or you can just select the option of automatically record the meeting on the local computer. So I'm just enabling this all options and I'm scheduling the meeting. So once you will schedule the meeting, all the details related to that will appear with you. So you can you can just allow it to Zoom. Once you will schedule the meetings, you can see it is connecting with my email ID and all the details related to the meeting has been shown on the window right now. So all the details using this, we can just save this meeting and I can just tie up this particular meeting information with my calendar. So this meeting has been scheduled on 20th of April at 10 a.m. So once that is done, if you can see now the window of the Zoom, this information related to the meeting is appearing in this window. So the ID for this meeting is provided over here. I can share this information with the participant via WhatsApp or mail and they can join this meeting. Once you will start the meeting, I'm just now selecting the option to start the meeting. We are starting the meeting before the scheduled time. So now if you can see, we have started this particular meeting. Now it's showing us the meeting topic, the host name, the password, the URL, and this is participants ID. So you can provide this information to your participants. There is a setting for the audio and to share the screen and for inviting the others also. If you see at the bottom of the screen, there are options for setting the audio. Here you can select the audio setting, and the output and the input level you can just set according to your requirement. Then there is an option to start the video. You can conduct the meeting with video or without video. There is a setting for this. Then manage the participants. If you click on this, you will come to know what are the who are attending your meeting. Right now, I have not added any participants, so it's not showing me the list, but you can just see the number of participants in this window. Then there is a chat box where the participants can discuss with you, or that they can discuss or comment on this chat box. So you can see the suggestions or the comments related to your meeting over here. Again, there is an option for the share screen in this window, and there is an option for the recording the meeting. So you can record your meeting or a part of the meeting, whichever you want. You can just select this record option and you can record your meeting. Once you'll record the meeting, the video will be converted into MP4 video and it will be saved to your machine. Once that is done, you can end your meeting over here. So these are the different features which are available in your meeting, Zoom meeting. So you can just use this online tool and you can conduct your meetings or the lectures using this. Thank you.